Alright, come back to another stream. Got the number 4 Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets versus the Stanford Cardinal. Thought about playing with a different air playbook tonight, but I don't know, man. Kind of just want to knock it out. But we'll mix it up a little bit. I was messing around a little bit with this pro style and the pistol. Both of those are pretty fun. Let's go with the pistol. Let's see how it goes. This might go terribly. I've done 0 practice with the pistol tonight. I was practicing with the pro style earlier. It's kind of fun. But a ton of play action.
Stanford
So,
University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures. Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. What a game.
and because I don't know the playbook, I'm probably just going to coach suggestion most of this game. We will see how it goes. Oh, and I can fast forward. Forgot.
As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start. And they
Wish he would have.
wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cardinal offense will take the field to get things underway. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him.
Okay.
This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see
I'm
this
not
guy.
playing anybody. I'm just playing the CPU, so I won't be too long, I don't think.
They'll stop him at the 27.
They're strong.
Why?
And they're scrawl.
You what?
Tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big
Wow.
jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen,
Oh, the
won't
podcast
have much
thing?
of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Finds a man on the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam.
All right.
When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the
Had the wife
defense
talking
in
to me.
such a spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Good job.
And the defense is all over the quarterback.
Love
and
it.
Down he goes. Stanford lines up to punt it away.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
All right, coach suggestions. What you got for me, dog?
Catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense headed onto the field.
Halfback stretch. Why not? It's a good little play.
Impact players for this game. David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step
Oh,
up and make
meant to spin that
plays
out the other way.
keep
All
everybody
right.
calm. These guys typically
Whoops.
do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
I feel like it's going to be a lot of run game.
Important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll do it himself. And he'll step into the end zone.
Nice little cut right there.
Yellow Jackets.
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback,
it's going to be a little low scoring tonight, fellas.
He makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
17-mile-per-hour wind. Wow.
After scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat and cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Leaves it with the back. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh, my God. Give me that.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Good stuff.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. First down for this offense.
Do a little boot action.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback adapting. Headed to the end zone.
Man, thought I had it.
Because of this guy's athleticism, you've got to find so many creative ways to let him carry the football. You'll see it on zone reads. You'll see it on draws, designed runs. How about the old-fashioned bootleg, though? Let him use his speed out on the perimeter to the right, and he sets off a huge.
Get in there.
Takes it to the house.
Good stuff.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit,
And he will get
Buddy,
home,
we are all over them. Holy crap.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Get out of here.
And there were some collisions in there.
Get out of here, buddy.
He finally stops him short of the marker. Stanford lines up to punt it away.
What a terrible punter, bro. They're so bad.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So one thing I already don't like about doing coach suggestions is I don't understand
And this offense did such a good job.
who, like, which receivers at which position. If that makes sense. So if, like, I'm running a deep route,
Yeah, you're right. They had the
I want that
defense
deep route to be ran by my fastest receiver.
going on that side.
And if it's not, then, like,
Were they able to make
you know,
this? They gotta stop the
not near as fun.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat.
Dang it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Avery. Finds his man down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Oh.
To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter.
Sometimes when I'm checking my blocking, it'll accidentally swap me to a run left if I'm, which is kind of annoying. I mean, it worked out perfectly fine there, but that's what happened at least
First
on
down
that play.
to start the drive after the break. To the ground, he's got it again. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The Yellow Jackets pick up the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone.
Wish I could hit square here.
Running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him.
Big day for the QB run, you know?
What a run there. They've been great on third down. Now to finish the deal on first and goal. Goes to the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Houston went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory.
Ooh, kicking against that 17-mile-per-hour wind. That's rough.
But today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The running back has it. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Give to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He gets a block.
Tud.
He's going to get loose.
Too fast.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his target down the middle. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is dropped.
Hallelujah. I don't know how he dropped that. I will absolutely take it.
His fingers and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. He'll just keep slinging it, trying to get to it. The quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Stanford wants to push the pace. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh my gosh. Hallelujah.
His fingers incomplete. That would have
was a terrible play by my CPU.
if he could have held on. The Cardinal will
Should have swapped and used that sooner.
For the 4th time today.
Man, what a terrible punt.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
No, I didn't see him there under the shadows. That sucks.
And he's brought down after the pick.
Man.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice
So
job.
very annoying.
Got 'em backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
To the air on 1st down. He's got it on the move. defense is backed up against
Man, this is going to be an easy shutout,
It's a nice
too.
job by the
That
defender.
sucks.
They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
He's going to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points
Miss it.
before halftime. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It's good.
That coming.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Stanford will kick it off to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken an easy.
Yeah, I really wish I could see
The Rambling Wreck offense
which
rolls
player
back
was
on the
running
field.
what route, man.
Quarterback checking off. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
Oh, man. This offense is just, it's tough. I'm not enjoying the coach suggestions at all. Not enjoying them. But also, I don't want to try and call a real game because I really don't know the playbook at all. Why did I do this to myself? I hate it.
And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
On the move, it's Abraham. Hard running there. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Leaves it with the running back. They strip
Give me the ball.
Defense
Let's go.
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The give to the tailback. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the punishment has been extended.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it
My
out of
boy
the air.
Stick.
This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any
That was weird.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you.
And the Heat gets there, and they get it.
Good job, guys.
14-yard line.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Safe completion on the screen.
Great job.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He looks that one in nicely. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. Can they catch him? Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Power football with the run. That's a 20. He's got space. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, I had triangle wide open.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense
The
able to
worst.
scramble him and turn it into a sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Pretty brutal.
Just outside the red zone. At the
Not gonna lie. All right, we're just gonna hit
3rd
square.
and long.
And just hope for the best.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Yeah.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away.
Oh, man.
Now on
All right,
4th
do I
down,
have the
they'll
win?
send
No,
out
I'm
the
going
field
against the
goal
win.
unit.
Yuck.
And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out.
My boy.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Handoff from the gun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a
Love it.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the punt team
Did not
able
mean to
to
do that.
swing him to the ground.
That was terrible.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, bro.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Bulls his way forward. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the counter play. Makes one man miss. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. To the ground to try to pick
Oh,
up
buddy.
first.
I thought that was going to be I should have checked my blocking assignments. I thought it was going to be a double team from my
Guys, we've reached the end of the
right
fourth,
guard
and
there.
Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take
Or
a
not a
quick
double
look
team,
at the
but
national rankings
climbing to the
see
second
how this
level.
playoff race is shaping
Didn't do
up.
it, though.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Smashes through the tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Cavazos.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you
We got the backup, Sam,
go
bro.
back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From the 14
Hit him with the boot again.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Dances away to
Got him. Let's go.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great
It's
day.
good.
Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David,
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Great job,
at the
boys.
18.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has no.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Spits it out to the back. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cardinal will have to boot it away.
Oh, my God.
Kick. Let's see if he can
Oh, my God. Get away from it, boys. What happened there? That's pitiful.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Oh, come on, man.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They were 100% giving me the look. Keep it.
Couldn't
Oh,
get
well.
him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They want that clock to run. Just plowing ahead. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 50-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They're getting this guy lathered up. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll try the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's
not in love with this playbook, but also I haven't really explored it enough. Just thanks to coach suggestions, I guess. But
not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that
been okay.
through the end zone. The Stanford
I
offense
suppose.
making its way back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their head down there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not
Oh,
used
no.
to this offense. They just got to stay
That
on
sucked.
the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going.
yes, I'm aware. That suck.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down
Don't tell me I was offsides. Oh my God. Okay. No more doing that.
Might be offsides against the defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, and he drops
Just
it.
drop a little bit, Q.
Out on 1st down. He knew
You
that
have that, bro.
defense was bearing down on him. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
So many sacks.
Exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive.
Give me that.
Fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Movement here from the tight end.
Lots of run game.
Running back searching for a hole.
So much run game.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. They might try to score again. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Yay.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting
Lots of rushing
to find
yards,
ways to win
for
games,
sure.
and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. big situations arise in games, they're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us.
4 for 9. Wow.
David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, well, that's a pretty boring one. But with that, I'll end the broadcast now.